3 mistakes you're making when cloning clay and how to fix them. Mistake number 1 is pushing towards each other and cutting off the clay like this. If I went a second longer, I would have ripped off the clay. Instead of thinking you're pushing towards each other, you want to think you're pushing with this part of your hand and pulling the clay up from the inside like this. My hands are usually going to look like this, but I'm really pushing from the bottoms of my hands like this. Mistake number 2 is not compressing the clay with your side hand while you're bringing the clay down. If you're not compressing enough, you're just going to create air bubbles like this. Instead, you want to be pushing with that other hand as you bring the clay down, and that's what's going to keep it compressed. Mistake number 3 is creating a crater in the clay, where you'll pull up like this and there will be a hole in the middle, which will create air bubbles. You can avoid that by first making sure your clay is in a dome shape at the top. And then also when you're pulling up the wall, you're thinking you're trying to lift the inside of the clay up and not the outside around it. So dome your clay first by pushing into the corner. Push with this part of your hands, push in and pull up from the inside of the clay, and compress with your outside hand as you're bringing the clay down. Do that 3 or 4 times and there should be no air bubbles in your clay. Give me a follow for more pottery tutorials.